Previously on this game.
The gun which fired the bullet that took the victim's life. It belongs to you, Horace Knightley. You're the one who stole Rook's life. And you are the true assassin. Here it comes. Would it be off of his neck broke and he just collapsed?
Oh, jeez.
Checkmate. Oh! What? Oh! Ow! What? Where do those things come from? Like the cargo hold?
I guess so.
Well, at least nothing bad can happen to him in prison.
Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling.
Oh.
Oh shit! So dramatic. Hey everybody, what's going on? And welcome to the NyanCave. My name is Tom. This guy is Clay. That guy is Nyan, right?
Hello.
I expect you to say your name is Clay. I don't know why.
My name, because I think it's because your name is Clay.
Ah, I see. That makes sense.
All right. Today we are playing Ace Attorney Investigations 2, and we're starting case 2 today. Ooh. And I love the first case. I thought this game, I don't know, I like what they're doing. I like the direction they're taking it with. I don't know, it felt better.
Yeah, I'm glad that we found our way despite the directions.
Yes. That was good. So, if you want to tune in for more Ace Attorney Investigations 2, tune in on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 12:30-ish in the morning.
Delightfully devilish, Miles.
All right, want to get into it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yay.
Let's do the thing.
Continue from chapter start. There we are.
I'll take it.
The death of the bodyguard, Ethan. Wait.
He did die.
It didn't play the opening again? I want to play
No,
the opening
Ethan
again.
Rook is already dead. You were thinking.
Oh, God, I got them mixed up. The death of the bodyguard, Ethan Rook, and the arrival of Shelley to kill him. A new development in this case has come to light. Under Knightley's direction, the door of the president's plane was opened. After the paramedics attending Mr. Rook left, we set foot inside. 1 second. Uno momento.
What? No, this
is not correct. This is going into the plane.
Yeah. Oh, you're the wrong chapter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I wonder.
Can you not? Yeah. And
let me try one thing. You select to continue. Yeah.
You.
Oh no, not continue. Hey, Angry, thank you.
We gotta have some fun today, or else pulls out knife. Wait, new game.
Mm-hmm. Oh no.
No.
You're right. Well, usually I can go to new game.
Hold on.
What? No, we don't have to hold on. Just go from a different chapter start.
No, I can go from here. I have to skip along this. That was the chapter start.
Killer's card?
Yeah, we have to skip through this. Uno momento.
I don't know. Did we save?
An assassination attempt on the president of Zhengfang.
How embarrassing. Oh no, it's so embarrassing.
I thought I saved.
Content.
Like for sure. I was like, I definitely saved.
No, I guess you didn't.
I guess I didn't.
That's the world.
I always save in between chapters. I just don't know why I wouldn't.
Oh, juggle to distract us. I need 3 objects. Give me 3 objects.
I'm throwing 2 at yours. I'm throwing 2 your ways. Catch them. 1, 2.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay.
I'm throwing a third. 3.
See, look. It clearly says. Oh, maybe I did click no. Okay. Well, anyways.
There we go.
Look at me saving my save data.
Good distraction.
I got a quick little juggle. Could you see it, everybody?
Nope.
And here we are.
Oh, look at it.
But I wasn't using it.
What?
Don't mind me.
Yeah, you should save it under 2 or something like that. Save state at the end of the chapter.
Don't worry about me.
Oh, I just mean that you can have then each chapter.
Don't worry about me.
I'm not worried about you.
Ding.
There's no worry.
It does, GD. It does.
Thanks, Strong Bones. Oh, man. Oh, but the intro said nothing bad could happen
What
to
if-
Horace Knightley.
Right? I know. I think it was the thinker clock.
Mm.
No one survives the thinker clock.
Oh.
Like, on the real though, what if Horace Knightley was the White Knight and then this was the Black Knight?
Oh, the Dark Knight.
The Dark Knight.
Man. Batman, what are you doing? Oh, the darkest of nights.
Oh god, that dog, I forgot about him.
Who just lets a dog roam in prison?
I don't know.
It can't be Ruby Roo.
So, as a heads up to everybody, I'm sick. If you can tell by my voice.
We can't.
So, all the ladies are going to be also sick in Phoenix, right?
No, Neander, stop it.
What?
Okay, listen. Kay's been smoking a lot. Stop trying to cover it up.
Kay's
for her,
been
okay?
smoking a
Kay's
lot.
been
A
smoking
lot.
a lot.
It's
okay?
the meth.
A lot.
She's in the meth.
No.
What?
No.
It's you know what?
Chat's not gonna like that.
Say it as it is. Okay.
Okay, everybody. According to Tom, Kay's been smoking meth.
Yeah. That's why her
Alright,
voice
alright.
sounds like that.
All right, Yanni, I'm gonna need you to voice Kay as though she's smoking meth.
Yeah.
Here we go. I don't even know what that's like.
They're real people.
This is all Tom's fault, by the way. So Yanni, you have full reign to do whatever you want. It's Tom's fault.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's not coming, but he could for like $5. Whatever, man. Like $5.
Okay.
It's only $5.
Oh, that was that.
This is Clay's fault. I gave no. I gave
$5, like,
I gave no
everybody. We're
freedom.
gonna close
tuning.
this up until
A
things
tune's
are
fine,
better.
man. Like, I'm just hungry.
I get.
It's only for food, you know.
he's
like-
not coming, sir. Oh, jeez, he's not coming. Nope, not for $5. He ain't. Quick!
It's Gumshoe.
Yeah, Gumshoe, he's not coming for $5.
How long does he intend to keep us waiting?
No, Mr. Edgeworth. There's no need to get your cravat in a twist.
Ethan Rook's murder. 2 days after the incident, we visited the detention center. Naturally, we were hoping to meet with the defendant, Horace Knightley. His trial was set to begin the next day, with me serving as the prosecutor. Still, he is rather late. You there? Do you know what's going on?
It's certainly strange. I'll try. It's terrible.
Oh my god, the guard moves.
And it has emotions.
I know, I didn't think he was real.
No.
My whole illusion is shattered.
Oh man.
What is going on? What?
It's Knightley. He's been murdered. What? What did you say?
Murdered inside the detention center.
Mr. Edgeworth, let's go check it out.
Also, I had no idea this room was so wide. I always envisioned it being so narrow in Ace Attorney.
Right?
Like I thought it was like a little square room with like stalls, but no, this is like a widescreen.
I like it has wanted posters inside of the prison.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Are you talking to this man?
Yeah. You there? Take us to the crime scene. Post haste.
Yes, sir.
My God, I really hope we have jurisdiction here. I'm gonna be really upset if I have to argue for jurisdiction. Knightley's not in his cell. I thought he was being held there.
What are you doing, sir? This way.
Oh, look at the wall.
Oh.
Where are you taking us, pal?
Oh, what's on the wall?
Through this door is,
Is that me?
pictures.
No, I don't think that's me.
No, but it's a wife.
Ah, it's the prison.
Prison? Then what were those small rooms back there?
I don't know why they had to lock up like 100,000 gold bars.
Yeah.
Like, those cells when just passed are part of the detention center. They're used for holding suspects temporarily while they await their trial. What lies ahead is a facility that serves a completely different purpose.
this is where criminals have been declared guilty serve out their sentence, pal.
It's the one place a great thief does not want to end up, Kay. Oh my God, we're taking Kay on an educational field trip. Here we go.
Oh, this is actually an episode of Scared Straight right here.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I'm opening the door now. Please follow me.
Maya has her own personal cell. What is the rock formation there? What are these torture devices?
What are they?
Oh goodness. What is this prison? There's no mistaking it. Knightley's dead. Moreover, he was murdered inside the prison walls. How exactly did this happen? Oh my God.
There's a chessboard beside him.
I think I just uncovered a lifelong serial killing mystery.
Yeah.
Mr. Clean. He can kill as much as he wants, and he never leaves a trace.
Oh no.
Except for now, that rubber glove.
Yeah.
And like, you know, there's never any like blood spatter on them.
No, because
he's
he is
bald, and
yeah.
you can just clean it up.
Yeah.
Mr. Clean, right behind you.
No.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean, da 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 da. Ding.
Dang.
Moreover, he was murdered inside the prison walls. How exactly did this happen? He was in a rush.
I can't believe something like this would happen to Mr. Knightley.
Yes. I can't believe it either. But the scene you see before you is unmistakably reality.
Besides, wasn't Mr. Knightley supposed to be in the detention center?
Indeed, he was. Knightley hadn't had his trial yet. Before a suspect is found guilty, they're detained in the detention center's holding cells. They only enter the prison after they've received a guilty verdict. Knightley should not have been moved in here.
Now, do you think he passed through those giant doors we went through earlier, sir?
Okay.
Huge metal doors and a long passageway separate the prison and the detention center. As a suspect, Knightley wouldn't have been able to pass through.
Hold on, real quick. Let's look at this map. Okay.
Well, I can't right now.
Oh, yeah.
What happened to Knightley? Well, he died.
So, looking at this map, right? They've got the detention center, that big passageway. It's like two really thick doors, right? And that's stopping people from going. But there's a side route just to the left, or just at the top of the screen, right? Like right over here. There's a door. Those are
Okay,
just
so
doors.
Yes, but as it's been told, one does not simply walk through more doors.
Oh my God! You set him up and just took him down. That's it. Joke over. That means check up the channel. That's it, guys.
Which leads me into
okay,
our
so-
Lord of the Rings podcast. Just
Oh, awesome. Okay, so what was Frodo's motivation?
Yeah. Well, why
Like, I
was
never-
he going on this journey?
Why was he doing it?
You
I
know,
don't understand
I think
that.
he's a bit of a thrill seeker.
Right?
I think that's
No.
what he's doing.
no. Anyways, but the thing is, there's only one door to the prison, regardless, right? The passageway apparently goes to nowhere.
No, the passageway goes to the.
There's no doors attached to the passageway.
No, they're
No,
doors.
those are the big thick doors.
Those are
on the
security
ends.
doors.
Those
The other doors are
that
just
big
regular
bolt?
doors.
Exactly what the android is saying.
Well, then why is there a regular door that goes to the prison up
Why
there?
is there regular doors that go to the prison?
Because
We just
there's
learned.
multiple
the guards, I
doors.
guess.
Yeah.
Like the guards have a place to check in. Anyways, it's also a partial map. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Hallway, cell, workroom.
That's not a very big prison.
It says offices. Does it? Where? Offices? Yeah, they connect to the prison.
Yeah.
That connect to the blue room.
They connect to the blue room, whatever that is. I wonder if that's where the trophies were. Like, where did we run? We ran through the
You were in the
passageway.
detention center, through the passageway into the
Yeah.
prison.
Yeah.
No, through the offices.
No,
Yeah.
we did not go through the offices.
Through the passageway.
Okay.
That big metal door.
Then there should be connecting doors between the passageway and the blue room, because we saw into them when there was like a wet floor sign. Just put
I
the knife
see.
down, Angriest. Okay, just
My
put the
God.
knife down.
Maybe there's windows in the
I
passageway.
wish I had a
now?
laser pointer that we could just like have like a really big one that would just zero in on my head whenever
That's
things were
funny.
going wrong.
I mean, technically we have one.
In order to
know.
solve this mystery, we must first investigate the crime scene.
God, there's a lot going
What is
on
this
here.
torture room, though? My God.
Literally a torture room.
I think it's disguised as a workroom, though. That's probably what chat's gonna say.
What kind of work do they do here? Is torture
looks
a
like
type
some
of work?
horseplay.
Oh, man.
There's a wash basin over here.
Are there any clues that could be useful to this case?
I don't smell any signs of treasure.
I'm searching for clues here, not treasure. Why don't we just convince Kay that evidence is treasure, and she'll find it all?
There you go. Dominic nailed it. We
There's a
can't have
bunch of
laser
strange
pointer.
tools here.
It'll distract me, Eddie.
I don't see anything out of place.
I'm kind of picking up the scent of animals.
Do you have a special smelling abilities or something?
No, it's just a feeling. But I can smell the scent of treasure.
Could you turn the thing off? Remind me to lock up all my valuables in the safe.
Come on, Mr. Edgeworth. I wouldn't steal your valuables.
So, you would steal someone else's underwear. Wait. Yeah, okay. Well, at least it's not just me. Chat's talking about the BDSM room, and like it kind of looks like it.
Yeah.
I mean, there are
Yeah.
all sorts of loops and nooses and ropes and whips and
Whips.
the aphrodisiacs. I don't know.
There are a bunch of strange tools here.
And Dominic says it's a Catholic stream. Shape up, guys. It's never been more Catholic.
Yeah. Oh.
Can I get that disclaimer? Jokes. I don't see anything out of place.
I'm kind of picking up the scent of animals.
Do you have special smelling abilities or something?
No, it's just a feeling, but I can smell the scent of treasure.
Remind me to lock up all my valuables in the safe.
Come on, Mr. Edgeworth, I wouldn't steal your
So you
valuables.
steal someone else's. Oh man.
The body?
I know. I always go to buy last because it's so obvious.
Oh.
We won't rest until we've stolen every suspicious-looking nook and cranny.
Yay! Indeed. This is quite a large area to investigate. Press the Y button to switch scenes. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. I love Kay. It's a pulley.
Is that used for prison labor too?
Looks like it.
There's something I want to ask you.
Don't even think about dangling on the hook.
How did you know that's what I wanted to do?
Somehow, I had a feeling.
Sarah Fantastic is looking at every suspicious looking nook and cranny.
Is this? Oh, maybe I can.
It's a cage inside the cage is the prison. It's like cageception.
I believe the correct term is prison cell.
They're the same thing. You need to look at it more like look at the essence of things.
Actually, it's more important to get the correct information.
Yo, always the pragmatist.
I don't really see anything else here because this whole thing is the pulley.
Yeah. How do you go? Oh, that's out.
Like that. My word. Those are some colorful sheets and definitely not a whip.
No.
They're the most eye-catching thing in this room.
They don't fit with the prison.
There's a whip placed on top of the sheets. It reminds me of the whip lady. Maybe she left her whip in here?
I doubt she'd ever leave her whip behind. Also, I wanted to point out to everybody that if you knock a prison cell over sideways, it becomes a stepladder. There's a rope near the body as well.
By the way, my special talent?
If it's about rope escapes, there's no need for that now.
Aww.
Does she want to show it off that badly?
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. Can you blame her? It's a pulley.
Is that used for prison labor too?
It looks like it.
There's something I want to ask you.
Don't even think about dangling on the hook. Oh no.
What about that pipes in the background?
No, nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
What are you
Oh,
guys...
my bad. We're logicking now.
Mm-mm.
Stacked sheets. The stacked sheets and the stacked sheets are stacked sheets. My God.
Maybe we only came here for stacked
The
sheets.
cage. Okay. I guess so. Like, I feel like I've inspected every suspicious looking nook and cranny.
Yeah.
Tell me if I haven't. How about the wood? Nope. No. Okay, yeah, I'm out of here. Well, that was suspicious. Grates. Ooh, wall thingy. It's a reservation form that lists the inmates who are scheduled to use this room.
There are numbers written here.
Probably the prison numbers.
I'd hate to be called a number, like T4137.
Oh God,
that?
she
What's-
said it.
What's that
Oh,
number?
She said it. Actually, I don't know what that number is. Is that the Terminator's number?
Could be.
But Edgeworth is listed as a number. Yes. That is why we are born with a name.
I'd rather be called Great Thief or the Terminator.
Oh my God, I think it is the Terminator.
It's gotta be.
What about your name? What about your name?
I mean,
Your
it's
Name.
Kay.
Really great movie, by the way. If you haven't
Great
seen
movie.
it. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but Edgeworth. I was expecting Edgeworth because they gave prosecutors numbers, and Edgeworth is like, huh, like we aren't people.
Ah, yes.
Horace Knightley, murdered right before his trial. Let me take a closer look.
There's the sheet. Go over the sheet with the sheet.
Man, I don't think there's anything really suspicious looking here.
Nope.
It looks like he just slipped and fell.
Looks like he was trying to. Oh boy.
Tragic
This
sleeping
is
accident.
a rubber glove.
Yes, there's no mistake. It is a rubber glove. How come there's only one?
Let me take a closer look. Ooh.
Oh!
Oh my. Well, looks like he was killed by the savage backhand. My God.
Oh.
The backhand of Mr. Clean. Does
For
that say
something
kiss,
use.
Does it say kiss the cook?
For inmate use.
only. Oh my God. Imagine, imagine if this whole room was built on a single spelling mistake, and the office clerk got the use and was like, "Oh, okay, for intimate use only."
No.
Oh,
And then got all the BDSM stuff instead
Oh,
of prison
no,
stuff.
Clay.
What'd I do?
What does the inside of the glove have on it?
Oh no!
Oh,
no! It says for inmate use only. That must mean
A prisoner used this glove?
yes. That's exactly what I was thinking. Do we dare look
Oh,
inside?
No, flip it around. See? What is that? What is that?
Anti-spooge?
Covered in mud.
up to the wrist.
Maybe someone was playing with mud in the prison. I want to go and get in the auction too. No, I don't. Oh no.
Do it on your own time when we're not investigating a case.
Jesus.
Here's a mud bath starter kit. Oh God.
Ban Clay.
What? The fingers of the glove are covered in blood. This blood was dropped. The glove was dropped after the pool of blood formed.
Why is that?
I was on the floor before the pool of blood. If it was on the floor before the pool of blood had formed, the blood would have formed an outline around the glove.
Ah, I see. The blood would have only gotten on the edges of the glove.
Yeah, I guess that's it. This glove was discarded after it was covered in blood.
That must mean the killer left it behind.
Indeed. It's highly probable. At the very least, the person who dropped this saw the body. You there!
What is it, sir?
Do you recognize this glove?
Yes, sir. The inmate used this for prison labor. That's odd. Rubber gloves are usually kept in the inmates' rooms.
Oh, goodness.
They're strictly regulated, so you can't just take them out.
Indeed. There are no signs of any other rubber gloves in this room. Well, that was a wild ride, everybody.
Huh? What is this?
Mr. Edgeworth has something similar in his office.
Some sort of checkered wood.
But it's only half a board. How does that work?
It's a portable chessboard. It was probably the victim's.
Ah, Mr. Knightley enjoyed chess, right?
He was probably using it to pass the time in the detention center.
I'm the same Clay I've always been, Neo Psy dude. It's you that's changed. I haven't changed. He's covered with a dirty sheet.
There's a rope on top of the sheet.
Hey, Arthur.
Was Knightley tied up with this rope? Found on the body. Was he used to tie up the victim? Let's take a look under the sheet. We might be able to find something. Oh.
Yikes! This sheet is bright red.
These appear to be blood stains. Colorful pattern.
I wonder if this game has an overarching theme. Well,
Yes,
casually
checkers.
sinning. Yeah, checkers. Could be backgammon, though. We might still be able to find something. Let's search this area a little bit more closely.
Oh, it's Monopoly. I get it.
Oh. That explains the dog.
And why everyone's dying.
Yes.
Yes. Like the sheet is bright red.
It really is bright red, sir.
These appear to be bright red. Bloodstains.
A rope and a bloody sheet. There must be something else.
Yes. Let me check this area again in case I overlooked something.
Ugh. The blood from his neck has stained the brace bright red.
The cause of death was most likely from his neck wound. He probably died instantly. He couldn't even cry out in pain. There are small bumps on his head. are these bruises?
Maybe after he was stabbed in the neck, he fell back and hit his head?
I wonder. At this point in time, there are too many unknowns. Kay, you have your digital camera with you. I'd like the detective to take a photo of the body. Would you let him borrow it?
Sure thing. Here, Gummy.
Oh, thanks, pal. All right, I'm taking the picture, sir.
Oh my god, what if she like didn't change her memory card and like was showing like, yeah, and this was me at the presidential speech and, oh sorry mom, that's a dead body. Okay.
Sorry, adoptive mother, because mine is dead.
Right.
Adopted mother and adopted father, because both of them are dead. And my uncle, who was taking care of me, is in prison because he's the former Yadagarasu. But that's fine.
That's fine.
You're just people who I've met on the street, actually, who I'm calling mom and dad. It's okay. I'm not sad. You're sad.
There appears to be dirt stains in several places.
He's wearing these clothes even though they're dirty? Yeah, he's just like me, sir.
Detective, I hope you realize that not everyone shares your lack of hygiene.
Oh, well, yeah, not everyone, but this guy does. And that's nice, you know? It's nice not to be alone in the world.
Yeah, it's the whole body. There appear to be dirt stains in several places.
And dirty clothes like me.
He's a dirty, dirty boy. Dare I check his tie?
What about his hand? Yeah.
There's something on his fingers.
Let's have a closer look. Ooh, it looks like an expensive ring.
Don't steal it.
Oh, what? I didn't do anything yet.
Oh my god, Kay. What, are we just gonna gloss over that? Is that it? Okay, well I guess that'll be important later.
Tie?
Should I logic the sheets, I guess?
Hey,
Bloody
yeah,
sheet,
yeah.
stacked sheets. Bloody
Sure.
sheet, stacked sheets.
Sure. Yeah, like they're certainly connected because they're the same object. I wonder what we're gonna do with this information. Sure.
The sheets stacked here have a very distinctive pattern.
It's the same as a bloodstained sheet.
That's right, Kay. Don't steal my lines like that.
Mr. Edgeworth, you shouldn't get caught off guard like that.
Oh my god, she's stealing.
I'll never lose my edge as a great thief.
I thought she was on hiatus. Oh my god, she has been trying to steal our lines with the whole nook and cranny thing and stuff.
funny.
Stop stealing, Kay. Oh my god.
What?
That moment when you realize you're basically playing Japanese Dora the Explorer.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Oh god.
Swiper, no swiping.
God damn it.
That's funny.
Well, we've collected quite a bit of evidence.
With the three of us here, it's a piece of cake. Right, Gummy?
That's right, pal. And we're an invincible trio.
Edgeworth is the monkey. Boots. Gum boots.
Oh no.
Gum.
It's happening. It's too early to start celebrating. There's something we haven't found yet.
No, shut up. No.
Dora the crime scene. Miles the crime scene explorer.
Oh, yeah, what haven't we found yet, sir?
What is missing from the crime scene? I think the glove was the murder weapon.
You might be right, but...
The murder weapon that took the victim's life has not been found yet.
Now that you mention it, you're absolutely right.
Detective, get your act together. Isn't that the most basic of basics?
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry about it, Gummy. I didn't notice it either.
It's not much of a consolation. In this prison, dangerous objects could be used as weapons, are strictly regulated. It would be quite dangerous if the inmates got their hands on them. Obtaining a murder weapon and carrying it around is not an easy task.
I see. You have a point.
What was the murder weapon? And where did it go? Where did it come from? Where did it go? That could be the key to solving this case. Oh my god, the murder weapon's a key.
Again?
Again.
Huh? There are visitors already?
hi.
There are visitors already?
Ooh.
Sorry to barge in like this. Is this the crime scene?
You're.
Huh? You? Are you? That piercing gaze, that furrowed brow.
That sexy stance.
It has been a long time, Mr. Shields.
Yes, that frilly thing around your neck and that stiff greeting. There's no doubt about it. Hey, Prosecutor Manfred von Karma. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh man, this guy's out of the loop.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh no. He's so out of the loop. Oh boy.
What are you saying, pal? Mr. Edgeworth's not that old man.
Detective, it's fine.
Oh, it's you, Prosecutor Edgeworth. I thought you looked a bit young. You two are so similar. It looks like your Uncle Ray got you two mixed up again. Pew, pew, pew.
You never change.
I never learn.
How many years has it been since we last saw each other?
I've already forgotten your Uncle Ray's been overseas these past few years. But you know, there's something I still haven't forgotten. About you and your betrayal.
Oh wow, this got heavy all of a sudden.
Okay, so let's just say that Miles Edgeworth and his crew is Dora the Explorer, yeah? That means that this guy is Steve from Blue's Clues. He's got his handy-dandy notebook,
Uh-oh.
and he's got a blue tie.
That's him. That's the motif.
Especially
Yep.
if he owns the dog.
I'm getting some bad vibes over here. Do you know this guy, Mr. Edgeworth?
Uh-oh, okay, it's a bad trip. Allow me to introduce him to you. Raymond Shields, attorney at law.
Wow. My name is Remigo Montoya. Ace Attorney Ray Shields at your service. I'm pleased to
Ace
make your
Attorney.
acquaintance.
Maybe apparently everyone's an ace attorney.
Oh, I am the Ace Attorney. Everyone else is a poser.
I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, sir.
Kay Faraday, nice to meet you. I'm a great thief, but I'm currently on hiatus.
Hey, Dominic.
And Godot is go, Diego, go.
Go, yeah. Perfecto. Thank you, Dominic.
I can't believe we ruined Ace Attorney for everyone in one stream. It's amazing.
Great thief. Well. That sounds romantic. How wonderful.
Oh, Mr. Shields, you get it, right? I'm currently recruiting new members. The registration forms are easy to fill out.
That's splendid. Uncle Ray would love to join your little gang.
I'm sorry, but we're only accepting bright, cheerful, and energetic girls.
Why would you tell him then?
I see. That's too bad. Well, how about a hug then? As a sign of affection.
How about stranger danger? And, no.
I see.
No.
I guess not. This isn't Europe after all.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. Let's just do a Google search really quickly here. Age of consent in Europe.
Oh,
my goodness.
doesn't
Mr.
exist.
Shields, what are you doing here?
16. I see why you're doing what you're doing. That makes sense. Okay. Well, goodbye.
Mr. Shields, what are you doing here?
Oops. Ah, that's right. Sorry.
I hope you're an incognito. God damn it.
Is he gay or European? Prevented the attorney from investigating the crime scene is the Von Karma way, isn't it?
You've been going on about Von Karma. This and Von Karma, that. What's your problem, pal?
Detective, restrain yourself. This can't be helped.
Huh?
Mr. Shields, are you the defense attorney for Horace Knightley?
That's right. Or should I say I was his defense attorney?
Mr. Shields is the defense attorney. If Knightley had not been murdered, I would have been going up against him in court. I should listen to what he has to say.
And GD's like, it's because they casually hug people in Europe. And
Yeah.
to that I say, sure, yeah, probably. But like,
Haruhi Suzumiya had an Ace Attorney reference in it. Yes, I remember. Was it when they were on the island?
It was really good.
Yeah.
Brigady,
There was like some sort of murder mystery, and Haruhi's all like,
Haruhi Suzumiya.
Suzumiya. It's a good show.
But like
I watched
when you
Brigade leader.
when you start casually hugging with the underage girls, like that's where you're kind of like, perhaps if you're gonna casually hug people, you should start with like, I don't know, the dudes, and then, you know.
Oh,
make
but that's what's it called putting your North American point of view on
Yeah,
hugging
on
onto
hugging, yeah.
a European thing.
Yeah.
Well, no,
When it
because-
doesn't mean anything to them.
I mean, I guess it's just like hugging strangers.
It's
they
hugging
hug
strangers.
Hugging strangers is maybe it's the norm in Europe. I don't know.
But like, why not offer a hug to Gummy? Because I'd
Well,
ship that.
Yeah, maybe, but then he also got rejected for the first person he tried.
Well, he didn't hug Edgeworth either, even though they had a history.
Yeah. Oh, but I don't think it's a
Watch
positive
this, everybody.
history.
Watch this.
Yeah.
Want to see a stream get demonetized? You ready?
Oh God.
Oh yeah. Goodness.
The little bit of the back rub.
the back rub.
it's the pat.
weird one.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Now that's the weird Italian thing they do with them.
Mwah.
Mwah. I've never done that in my life.
I do it with my
You used to
familia.
know it as dinner?
Yeah. Oh,
did
hey,
it as
ciao.
dinner.
Mwah, mwah, hey, oh man. You know
It's really
what?
hard to do with headphones on.
It is.
Yeah, you kind of ate his headphone a little bit at the end. there.
Too lewd. Everything's on fire. And Italy's offended.
Demonetized.
Oh shit! Strongwood's right. This is the wrong channel for us to do that on.
Oh my
other
god.
channel.
Other channel.
Yeah, the other channel after
Yeah,
dark.
please
Are you gonna
subscribe to
talk
our Patreon for the exclusive content. People get banned on YouTube for that.
Yes.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like, porn stars like kind of will create YouTube channels and then
Oh, yeah.
have like Patreon for the real content.
Oh my
It's not cool.
god.
Can't do that.
I mean,
It's the joke I was making. I'm sure not many people know about
no.
it.
Are you
Not
gonna
that I
talk
should
to?
know
Are you gonna
about
talk
it.
to Ray or?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
gonna
guess
do
I
that?
should.
Where they're like, I'm making a salad with this cucumber later. You subscribe to my Patreon for the video.
Salad.
Man, I love
Since you
salad.
received the request to represent the victim, that must mean,
Yes, your Uncle Ray was supposed to meet with Nightly Boy.
as was I. I had planned to meet with him, but then we heard the report of a dead body. Oh, believe me, Zero, I know things about YouTube that you couldn't even begin to imagine.
Right.
Siberia Winks nice emoji.
You don't know how deep the hole goes.
I even brought him a California roll.
That's
That does
odd.
not look like a California roll.
Well, actually, I would look at it again. Mr. Shields, you can't bring food into the detention center.
Is that right? Well then, would you like it?
I don't eat jelly donuts. No thanks.
Still, to think that Prosecutor Edgeworth actually meets with the defendants. All defendants are guilty, wasn't that the Von Karma way?
That is a thing of the past.
Is that right? So, you sure you don't want it?
I told you I don't want it.
Oh, Godot. Or Godot the goat. Don't you love when you have moments where you think back and you're like, oh man, that happened.
Yeah,
I did that.
I did that.
Oh man.
Did you meet with Knightley?
I was 3 years old in a Denny's and hugged my dad's leg. And it was not my dad, just a guy wearing the same blue jeans.
Ah, nice.
I still remember that devastating, embarrassing moment.
Yep.
It's when I stopped talking to strangers. We met yesterday. He called me over as soon as Nightly Boy was arrested. He was being quite hostile. Oh yeah, he mentioned you. He talked about how you interfered with his plans.
He probably said some nasty things about me. Even if he hates me, I'm fine with it.
Man, the two of us had a great time talking about you.
Mr. Shields, you also talked about me.
Oh, I frequent the visitor's room here quite often. It's been a while since I had such a good time.
Hey, so you're a regular at the prison.
Hey now, don't get the wrong idea. I'm not here as an inmate. I'm here to visit an old acquaintance of mine. We usually meet in the visitor room. I've also been in here before.
Man, those air quotes are highly
wink.
suspect.
I know.
Ben, I should ask him about this room. I wonder if he uses them. He must use them in his defenses and be like, well, the suspect is like not guilty.
Yeah.
You know, he didn't really kill anyone.
Yeah. Could you really call it bludgeoning?
Finish. Ask him about this room. And by the way, everyone, just so you know, Nyanny was attacked by some free huggers at a convention.
Oh,
and
yeah.
He's really never been the same since.
No.
This is
No.
just a terrible scene.
Yeah, oh God.
This room.
Heard of the Freemasons, but the free huggers?
Yeah, free huggers, my God.
They're a sect of the free huggers called the Glompers,
Oh my God.
and they attack.
They attack.
And
They
you're
don't
like,
protect.
You're just at a con, and then suddenly you hear glump, and you're like, then you look around, but it's too late, and they've got you.
Gotcha.
And you're like, I don't know who you are. It's summertime, and we're all wearing costumes, and I'm very uncomfortable.
And I'm
The
sweaty.
makeup?
And a little more naked than I would like to be in
God.
public.
That's why we don't take Tom to cons.
No.
This room was where the Bonnie was found. Do you know anything about it?
This room? Hey. Here's a pop quiz for your prodigy prosecutor. Which of these three is the name of this room?
Well, I mean, I guess it could be the morgue now. There's a dead body, and I don't know
Oh
what
my
qualifies
God.
as a morgue. And I really hope it's
The
not the entertainment room, but I gotta pick that one.
I know, versus the lecture room.
You know, none of these are good options.
No.
Come to think about it, my God.
I gotta say it's the entertainment room. There's no freezers for dead bodies.
I know it's not the morgue, but hey, Ingrid,
Oh,
thank you.
this theme always makes my booty shake.
Just at work, just twerking.
rocking everywhere, rocking everywhere.
Thanks, Angriest. Let's go to the entertainment room.
Robot.
The entertainment room?
Trap question. Wow, Prosecutor Edgeworth sees this place as an entertainment room? Well, why not? There's plenty of toys here.
Oh, goodness.
Well, let's reveal the correct answer. Prosecutor Edgeworth's answer is wrong. The correct answer is the workroom.
Oh.
That wasn't even an option.
Wasn't an option.
Hey, GD, defend the toy comment.
Yeah, defend the toy comment. All three choices were wrong. I hate it when he does that. Go, GD, I want to see this.
What?
The inmates.
The inmates carry out various kinds of prison labor in this room. It also serves as a rehab program, allowing them to receive job training in prison.
So, how do they monitor this room? Who is in charge of the keys to the entrance?
Oh, gee. Prosecutor Edgeworth, even your Uncle Ray doesn't have all the answers. Hey, you there. Could you tell us? Yes, sir. This room doesn't use any locks and keys. Instead of locks, the doors are equipped with sensors.
What do you mean by that?
All the prison inmates wear electronic bracelets.
Wow.
What a future time. When a bracelet passes through the door, it activates the sensor and... Wee-oo, wee-oo, was not a good console.
wee-woo.
Alarm will sound.
Why does it make the sound of a dead console?
After a certain amount of time has passed, the bracelet will emit a painful shock. If the bracelets are tampered with, it'll emit electric shock 3 times more powerful.
That's so weird. I really expected the bracelets to emit a sedative and then a muscle relaxant shortly after.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
It's to ensure that the inmates follow the rules, although it seems a bit harsh.
That's why whenever an inmate goes through a door, a guard has to accompany them. Deactivate the sensors first.
Hey, Kitty Boy, thanks for
And
subbing.
that's that. Kitty boy!
I'm gonna give Kitty Boy a nice welcome.
Kitty boy. Kitty,
Did any inmates use this workroom today?
In the past few days, no one has used this room. I'm sure of it.
So not one inmate has entered this room today. If that's the case, it raises a contradiction with the crime scene. There's something in this crime scene that should not exist.
Oh, does he not have a bracelet on?
I'll use my powers of deduction and inspect the crime scene again.
Bye.
I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny.
What's in our organizer? Do we have the bracelet missing sort of thing? Or
I believe so. Oh, no, but the door sensor. It's okay. Daddy Clay's got this. Is this spot somehow connected to the evidence I hold? Eureka!
Eureka!
That's a good call.
The inmates cannot freely enter this room, as they're wearing bracelets that set off the sensors. According to the guard, it seems that no inmates were scheduled to the room today. Oh, Puns and
Nice.
Noses says to be
Robo.
quiet. All right, guys, I guess it's a silent
Silent playthrough.
Yanni, quiet us down.
Oh,
All the way.
all the way.
All the way.
Okay, let's make
No,
noise.
no,
so
no,
people
no,
way
no,
down.
the game, everything. The whole
Oh.
stream. It's
The
quiet.
whole
It's
stream
quiet
goes
stream
quiet.
now.
Yeah, it's quiet.
Oh, it's like the Quiet Man, only with
Yeah.
Ace Attorney.
Okay.
It's an
However,
ass
a rubber glove
mystery.
used by the inmates was left in here.
I forgot to add. It was not directed at us.
That is a direct contradiction. I can hear myself think. It's horrifying right now.
Who said that?
Alex Rod.
Alex, you're God. Then who left this rubber glove in here, sir?
I don't know. Yet. However, it seems that this rubber glove is connected to our case.
Wow.
God, aside from the inmates and the prison guards, does anyone else have access to this room?
Well, this is a prison facility after all. Only inmates and prison guards come here.
Mr. Shields.
What are you saying? There are others that come in here? Aside from inmates and prison guards, there are certain things that can enter this room. Are you talking about them? But there.
Mr. Shields, one of these things that you speak of.
Oh, it should be obvious. You came all the way here without seeing one, Prosecutor Edgeworth. Usually you can find them walking around the prison facility. Well, you'll see him once you leave this room, Prosecutor Edgeworth.
You're just saying that. Get Miss Redworth to leave, pal.
What now? Don't you trust me? Mr. Detective, you have a big body but a small mind.
A big booty.
Big booty, right?
What'd you say, pal?
And apparently small ears.
Detective Gumshoe.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
Come on, follow me. I'll show you what Uncle Ray's been talking about.
Wow, he's got quite the walk.
This place is a little different from your normal prison. There are more than just the prisoners and guards living here.
What the fuck is wrong with Japan
This is
in the
a-
future? I mean, America. What is wrong with America? I can see why they localized this location.
This is America. This is actually
What's wrong with America here?
Disney prison. Full of Disney animals. That rabbit's not gonna last another minute with that cat around.
Animals.
I'm more scared of the baboon because baboons are very vicious.
No, man, it's the pony that scares me.
What?
Yeah.
Little Sebastian?
Do you know how many inmates are in there because they didn't pony up?
You got us there.
Yeah. The pony was actually the killer. I'm the only fucking horse allowed in this prison, bitch.
Drags him into there.
Yeah.
Pony is named Lil Sebastian and he's a hero.
Aww.
According to the code.
Hey, they introduced animal therapy here several years ago. Each prisoner is assigned one animal. In other words, they receive a pet partner.
Huh, that seems kind of fun.
I don't know. The amount of serial killers that start by killing small
animals, right?
animals, that seems like slightly. Maybe they. Anyways.
Although, honestly, I wondered how effective that would be. That, like, I just mean, like,
Animal therapy?
non-violent crimes.
Yeah.
You're assigned an animal, you have to take care of it. Bam, you're learning responsibility. Like, they'd say, like, taking care of an animal is a huge thing.
Absolutely.
And all that, and all those stray animals from the SPCA or whatever.
But then what about when you have to
know?
leave prison and then you have to, like, break your bond with your friend?
No, that's the thing. You can choose to take the animal home with you, I think. And I think that's
Okay,
such a cool
okay.
thing.
Well, yeah, okay, and then we get the sitcom of the former inmate rebuilding his life with his pet baboon.
Oh, yeah!
Man.
I was thinking more cats and dogs.
Well, there's clearly a baboon and
Well,
Babe the pig
this
there.
is Japanifornia, where they got exotic. You know all those celebrities that buy exotic animals but can't take care of them.
Oh my
This is
God.
what happens to them. Marcel from Friends.
Yeah.
He was strung out on heroin before he got let into this prison.
That a real thing?
No,
Oh, you
it
probably
was a
should
monkey.
say that.
They
Oh,
can't
okay.
do heroin.
Oh, I see.
Because they're a monkey.
Well,
I
they
didn't know who
can.
Marcel was. Anyways, go, Ray, go.
Oh, plus learning to take care of the pet is great. It's a great qualification to have.
Ray
Ah,
here,
so you mean the workroom?
Yep, that's where the prisoners practice taking care of their pets. This whole thing is just so cool.
So, the thing you mentioned that could enter the crime scene is...
Right, these animals.
Oh, that doesn't make any sense, pal. Why would an animal leave behind a rubber glove? They don't even have thumbs. A lot of them don't even have fingers.
He's quite right. But the fact remains that they could have entered the crime scene.
Mr. Edwards, can you please talk some sense into this man?
Mr. Shields, are the animals allowed to go wherever they please?
Most of the doors in this prison are fitted with sensors. The sensors not only sound an alarm in response to the prisoner's bracelet, they also respond to the animal's microchip and open the doors for them.
Microchip?
It's a tiny little machine embedded under the animal's skin. It all takes a simple injection, and the microchip is inserted.
What? That sounds painful.
I've heard it's not that painful. But anyway, since the animals aren't criminals, they're allowed to move around freely.
How ironic. The ones with the most freedom in this prison are the animals. They would poop everywhere.
Poop everywhere.
But still, they can't go out of the prison. The prison's entrance does not have a sensor. Ooh!
What was that? Is that a bell?
Well, what's that?
Oh. It's a seeing eye dog.
Oh.
Ooh, it's a mastiff.
What's this? This dog. It has a bell on its collar. Was this the sound that we heard earlier?
Mr. Edgeworth, why are you glaring at each other?
I mustn't lose.
Mr. Edgeworth, you're not good with dogs, are you, sir?
Hold on, I'm locked in a battle of wits here.
I'll tame the dog myself. Here, boy, here, boy.
They share a common bond via poor hygiene. Never mind.
It completely ignored me, sir.
Compared to the other animals, there's something different about this one. I'm sensing a great hostility towards me only.
Well, now that I've introduced you to the animals, what's next on the agenda?
Of course. We question those related to the case, pal.
Yes. We should stop monkeying around and gather information on the states that the body was discovered.
We'll start with you in that cell. Tell us what you know. He's completely ignoring me, sir.
You there. Do you know anything about the incident?
He's scary.
Don't be so cold. Come on, you can talk to us. Or how about an introductory hug?
Okay,
Nanny.
Nanny.
now it feels better. Just he hadn't offered a hug to anyone else.
Oh.
It's time.
What was that? Oh god, it's that Sandman guy from Spider-Man 3.
What an awful movie. Sorry, was Uncle Ray's joke a little too much? Oh my God! Huh.
Exercise time.
Oh man, that's got to be quite the weight training.
I will admit that I was wrong. GD, I'm sorry.
Is that a little polar bear?
It's a little polar bear, and he's adorable.
Why do they have exotic animals in here? This man is clearly odd. I need to get some answers from him. Your name is?
Me. I'm prisoner number D259. Jailbird.
Ah, jailbird.
Jailbird. Gotta raise my metabolism. I can't let my muscles rest.
Muscles aside, it looks like you've lost a lot of weight.
Half the match is won at it even before it's begun. Yeah, gotta make the weight limit.
Are you entering some kind of tournament? Perhaps as a boxer?
Yes, I'm a former boxer, but exercise is just a hobby of mine.
Man, in prison, I can't imagine you have much better to do.
Well then, it sure looks like the bear's hobby too.
I wonder if they let you bring video game consoles into prison.
Nope.
Like a Switch.
Nope.
No?
Nope. You not bring your own. Like people were outraged that they had video game consoles in like the recreation rooms. Like,
Oh, man.
you're in jail for doing things. Don't let them do anything.
What?
Yeah.
But games are therapeutic.
Hee
But you were in jail for punishment. Did your mom let you bring your game console knowingly
No, but I
to
stuck
your
them in
room?
anyway.
Yeah. Yo, treat you. A carton of cigarettes. Just give me old Game Boy. Game Boy Color, please.
hee. He's hanging on like an apron. Oh, so cute.
This is Rocky Polar Bear. He's my partner.
If you're ever in prison, Clay, I'll sneak you a Switch.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
He's loosened his tongue. Maybe we can try asking him now. Where were you and Rocky at the time of the incident?
I don't know anything. I got nothing to say to you.
That's for me to decide. Now, answer the question.
Didn't I tell you? I know nothing.
No. He has no intention of talking.
In that case, you've got no choice but to use that.
Yes. If he insists he has nothing to do with this, then we'll just have to prove there's a connection. Mr. Elbird, by all means, you will tell us what you know. We already played a way out, Rafa. It's fun. I won. Just like Dokapon. Now, let's analyze the situation.
That's not true. Oh, we're playing chess.
A fighting stance. It seems that he has become agitated. Or, in these circumstances, a direct confrontation would be pointless. When my opponent becomes agitated, I should calmly wait and see. When I see an opening, I will not hold back. Now, let's question him about his knowledge of the incident. To start with, I'll ask about his movements today. I'll have to tire him out before the sound of the bell.
I have one movement after my cup of
Chess? I thought we were boxing.
Yeah. Oh, that would be
What
funny
did you
if it
do
was.
today? Can you tell me what you have done today?
coffee.
Answer me.
If you want to fight with me, get into your fighting stance.
Time to wait and see everything. Aw, yeah.
What? Are you throwing in the towel already?
This is not a fist fight. Welcome to the war that is chess. By the way, hasn't all that moving around tired you out?
Don't underestimate my stamina. You want to test me with that body of yours?
Oh my. I like where this is going.
I ain't tired at all. Well, first off, I held back in my training today. I just stayed quietly myself.
Quietly. Then what's with all that sweat?
Buzz off. That's all I got to say. I'm getting a little tired.
Oh, man. I meant to wait and see, and I
No.
pressed the pawn. Man, you're a well-trained boxer. However, you need more practice in the art of lying.
Yeah, that was what?
Getting a little tired? That's not possible. You said that you stayed quietly in your cell just a moment ago.
Oh, you were trying to do the wait and see.
Yeah, I was trying to wait and see everything, but I accidentally hit the pawn.
No.
Rocky, it looks like this is gonna be a tough opponent.
Next time.
Oh, the
Oh.
training weights are up. Bet you were gonna get it. Oh.
This man looks like he's still hiding something. Next, I'll ask him at the time of the incident. Oh, shoot. My words alone are enough for a KO. What were you doing at the time of the incident? Did you notice anything during the incident? You know, let's go with that first. Do you recall what you were doing at the time of the incident?
Sleeping. Rocky was too.
The incident happened just a few moments ago. You look wide awake to me. Oh my.
Muscles strengthen while you're resting. Sleep is important.
Well then, I'm sorry to have woken you. Rest is a part of training, right?
Uh-oh. So you get it after all. Not bad, Mr. Prosecutor.
Oh, god damn it.
Just do it. No, just do it right.
I'm misclicking. Oh, I don't recall ever introducing myself as a prosecutor. How do you know?
That's...
A conversation we had when we first entered this room. Were you by any chance eavesdropping on us? In that case, there's no way you could have been asleep. You lied to us.
You got me there. You pack a nice punch. Yeah, I lied about sleeping. So what? It was just exercising in this room. You got a problem with that?
Well, I now know he was awake. I should remember this clue. When the incident occurred, did you notice anything unusual about the prison?
Huh?
Answer the question. What was the situation like at the time of the incident?
Ooh! Sorry, but I got no answer for you. I was asleep then. Rocky was too.
Let's try using that clue. Stop telling such an obvious lie. Didn't you admit it earlier? You were exercising.
Oh. Looks like I just ate a counter.
Your back's against the ropes, and there's no way out. Just confess already.
Hey, quiet down a bit. If I was out like you, make a racket, you'll frighten the animals again.
Again.
But again. Rip. You've been persistent, however, I'm afraid you're about to hit the mat. You said again just now. Did something happen earlier? To frighten the animals.
Oh! Yeah! Damn it. Hope you have gotten a sucker. How could you have gotten a sucker punch like that?
I'm talking to myself. It was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It was a great scream back then. It startled the animals. Dang, I would have never have lost in a real ring.
That panda looks so sad.
Oh, panda.
Checkmate.
Older panda.
Oh man, I just realized I forgot to wait and see everything.
Oh,
next
yeah,
time. Next
it.
time I'll do it.
Next time, yeah, it just happened.
Yeah.
It sucks when you do it right. When you're just so good at video games, you accidentally keep winning.
Oh my god, it happens all the time.
Yeah.
I believe this proves that you do know something about the case.
Damn, okay, I'll talk.
You did it, Mr. Edgeworth.
Don't lose focus, Kay. The real game has just begun.
It could be an albino panda. You don't know.
Could be. Good old polar pandas. Good old polar.
Let's see, just for a moment, Uncle Ray's got one important thing to say. It must be fate that brought us together after all these years. Pachi. I've received the opportunity to observe your skills carefully, and I'll be giving a detailed report to that person about how much you've grown.
It's just a casual, like, Ace Attorney meeting.
Yeah.
Who is that person?
You know, the truth is...
Oh! This doesn't concern Kay. She doesn't need to know.
Oh, whoa there! You scared me! Don't get so worked up!
You can do what you like. It doesn't matter to me.
Now you've been leading your life ever since you were tainted by the Von Karma way. I'm sure that person would be interested. I feel that it's my duty to report to him.
Do you think it is a mono, or...
No, I think it's Phoenix.
You think it's Phoenix?
I thought originally that it was gonna be
I don't know.
Von Karma because I come here often to see the prisoners.
Oh, shoot, but he doesn't... Oh, yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense.
I'll expose your mistakes here. I won't let you disappoint him any further.
Mr. Edgeworth, just what are you guys talking about?
Yeah, GD, but Amano's busy being in jail, so is Von Karma. And this guy visits jail all the time, like you said, so.
Yeah.
Don't concern yourself with it. My only opponent now is Elbird. Well then, let's hear it. What do you know about the case?
You're gonna be sorry.
Oh.
You're gonna be sorry.
About the incident.
You know what? Now he's gonna be this guy. Recreation time ended around 10 a.m. I returned to this room and went straight to my training. Just as I entered, counted 1 to 2, I hear a voice shout out, "Ah! I've been stabbed!" It shouted like someone in pain calling out for help, but I couldn't do anything since I was locked up in my cell, so I went back to my training.
That's odd. You really weren't bothered by the shout?
Even if I was, there was nothing I could do. Look out for number one before you look out for others. That's the basic rule in prison.
And life.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. Even if I want to take a look, he'd still be locked in a cell.
Oh, casually sitting. I heard, I'm currently being murdered.
The murder is occurring, and it is not. I did not give consent. It is very unpleasant.
The
This
person who
murder-
is stabbing me is named this, and they're currently stabbing me. It is very painful.
Unpleasant. Now, can you do that in your good friend Frederick voice?
My good friend Frederick. Hello, it is me, your good friend Frederick. I am currently being stabbed.
No!
It is very uncomfortable.
Oh.
Please do not stab me.
Oh, yeah.
That's fair. Is all this training equipment yours? You seem to have quite a collection.
I get it from the supplier.
Hey, Ingrace.
Curious?
Curious, is Clay voicing anyone other than Edgy? The judge, of course.
The judge, of course.
I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Edgeworth talks a lot.
Yeah.
Supplier?
You can get just about anything if you put it in order. It's a secret shop.
Ooh, that's quite convenient. So, if Uncle Ray wanted it,
Thanks, Ingrace. In that case, you should order a book on how to give testimony.
You really got him, Edgy.
Because I'm going to knock you down for the count in one hit.
you gonna KO me? Stop kidding around. Hey, don't ignore your Uncle Ray.
Recreation time ended around 10 a.m.
Recreation time.
There are people from the outside who come here and sing and dance and entertain the people on the inside.
Oh no. That's great! That does sound like fun.
And you participated in this event.
Now there are a few opportunities to mingle with the outsiders. As recreation time ended, I
How much you want to bet it's Maggie Bird?
returned to this room and went straight to my training.
No, don't. So, what exactly does your training entail?
Oh, to build up stamina, rhythm, I jump rope.
What? In such a small room? Isn't that dangerous for Mr. Bear? I mean, Rocky?
Rocky's a smart one. When he sees me grab my own rope, he clings to my chest.
You're able to jump rope while holding a bear.
He's, wait, I gladly bear.
Hit it! Oh, it's okay. That's okay.
No, it's happening.
Nailed it.
Oh, such good timing.
Rocky, so I started my jump rope routine as usual. However, just as I counted to 2, I hear a voice shout out, "Ah, I've been stabbed!"
Could you describe that voice for me?
It was the voice of someone whose life was in peril. I could tell.
Really, that's no laughing matter.
Really tipped him off when he was saying, I'm being murdered. Or stabbed. And this voice, you heard it quite clearly.
You never heard the scream of a cornered man before? I told you the man was screaming for his life. Of course, I heard it clearly. It sounded like someone in pain calling out for help. I'm being stabbed.
Oh,
But
my bad. Was that all? Did he say anything else?
that was all. He didn't say anything important after that.
That's for me to decide. I'd like to hear it if you please.
Oh, if you really want to know that badly, how about I recreate the scene for you right now? Just give me a knife.
Wow, is that a threat?
No, sorry. That was a stupid thing to ask. Well, you should apologize too.
This point is vital. I'd like to clarify it if possible.
Come on, please bear with us. For Uncle Ray's sake, okay? Anyhow, I heard the voice, but I couldn't do anything since I was locked up in my cell, so I went back to my trainer.
Ah, no!
If this place wasn't a prison, Mr. Knightley might have been able to get help.
I don't believe he could have been saved.
But what if someone had come running to his aid?
Elbert is clearly lying. But what possible reason would he have for doing this? To find out, I have to point out the contradiction.
What? Clearly lying about what?
Oh, you know. You were able to concentrate on your training after that scream.
If I were on the outside, I'd probably go over and take a look out of curiosity.
Man, that'll get you killed.
However, this stupid cell, I'd have to get a permission to go anywhere.
Have you considered breaking out of prison?
Okay. That sounds more like something you'd try to do.
If this place wasn't a prison, Mr. Knightley might have been able to get help.
I don't believe he could have been saved.
But, Knightley? In the workroom Valentino bag?
Oh no, I didn't. I wanted to view it. Leave a piece of evidence. Oh no, I didn't want to do that.
It looks like Mr. Elbert's busy chasing a fly. He's not listening at all.
Yeah. He doesn't feel like listening. In that case, I'll make him pay attention with a straight punch.
Yeah, let's settle this.
Recreation time ends around 10.
I just wanted to see if there's any, like, times or anything on it. That's okay. Chessboard, thought belonged to the victim. Found the body. Penetrating with the neck, died instantly, covered in dirt.
Oh, yeah. He
Bruce
screamed out and then covered or died instantly.
Yeah.
Can't call out for help if you died.
Mr. Elbert, can you hear my voice clearly?
Why, you mocking me?
The victim received a fatal blow to the throat, which means he couldn't possibly have screamed. So, why did you hear a non-existent scream?
There should have been a scream.
What's so funny about his lie is that it's so pointless. Like, if he just said, like, it sounded like there was a commotion or something, but I didn't think anything of it. Like, I don't know. Like, to just say there was a scream when there's no scream is, like, such an odd lie.
Well, this is the thing. When you lie, tell the truth with a twist.
Oh.
A lie is a great truth with a twist. That's how you get away
Is
with
it even
lying.
a lie at that point, really?
Is it? Yes, it is, because you're not telling the absolute truth.
It's not I never lie. It's I very rarely lie.
Yeah. Yeah.
There should have been one.
Or instead of I never lie. Oh, I avoid lying.
I avoid lying.
Yeah, I avoid lying.
Yeah.
Because that means that I avoid lying.
I hate to lie.
Yeah. I hate lying.
I hate lying.
Yeah, I do it, but I hate it. That's good. I like that one. Dang it, I want to rip that smug look on it from your face. Yeah, you're right. I never heard a scream. The one who heard it was the guy in the next cell.
What? The next cell?
The next cell?
There's a parrot there. Did they lock up the parrot? Why'd they lock up the parrot?
You want this one, Cray? You want to argue with yourself?
I don't know. You're sick though. I'm curious to see how you would do this. Oh, what's it up? Yeah, I heard the scream.
sorry. We should get a quick a scream pillow. We should have a scream pillow.
Wow,
I think so.
that's something.
That's a good one.
You get a good one.
We have so many plushies.
Just don't screen my plushies.
What?
Put it back. Put it back.
You don't want to put that devil on those plushies?
I can't see him, so I don't know what to do. But recreation time had just ended. It happened after we returned to our cells. So then I tell that guy, I heard a great scream. Can you describe that scream for me? Sure. I never told that guy about the contents of the scream, though. Aye! Someone, come quickly! A man's been something like that.
Oh.
I'll let you have a face.
So it wasn't the victim.
But rather, it was the first person to discover the body who screamed.
I see. That solves that mystery. So there's nothing wrong with Mr. Albert's testimony.
Is that really true? Or is there still a problem with Albert's testimony? There is a problem.
Sure.
No, in this case, a new problem has presented itself. Mr. Albert, why did you not hear the scream?
It's odd that he didn't hear the scream, sir. It's really strange. Hey, you! Why didn't you hear the scream, pal? Hey!
Oh. You guys do suspect me? I was shut up in this stupid cell the whole time. How could I have killed somebody in the workroom?
That would be impossible, wouldn't it? Ah, jeez. Back it up, boys. This is not the guy.
Yeah, none of us could have killed him. If we killed him, we would have already killed you guys by now. Oh my god. Gumshoe's his leg up with this thing is just kind of like...
You guys don't think you're gonna get out of this prison alive?
I nearly forgot. Despite being locked inside cages, these guys are dangerous criminals.
Looks like we got ourselves in a pretty bad situation here.
What can I do? I can't talk to them under these circumstances. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Overruled. Oh, hello. Oh, hi.
Priestess?
It seems that the Senate has sent a representative.
I guess this is me, isn't it?
I guess
She has a cold right now. I know it didn't sound like it when she said overruled, but she does.
I mean, I could give it the Mia voice, but
What do you got for it?
Well, she's going to
class.
be British because she sounded British in her overruled.
Oh dear. Okay, here we go.
Slightly, like, hopefully not offensively British.
Oh, very.
Oh,
offensive.
I hope
Here we
it
go.
is offensive.
Aggressively
Please be
British.
silent.
Oh, nice. What? Who are you? Can't you see we're busy in here? We're killing people.
Silence is golden.
Hear that, chat? Silence is golden.
Hey, stay cool, chatty boy.
What the?
Now, your hands.
She gonna smash him?
You shall remain silent while you're under judgment of the law. You should be thankful. You get to live your life without the need of money.
Oh, interesting. It's almost like she's a cleric.
You are to receive the blessings of the goddess of law. She is great. I love her theme.
Yeah.
God, if you would please.
Congratulations, you get to spend the night in the disciplinary room.
No, not there. Anywhere but there.
Accept this wonderful blessing.
Man, this is some Konosuba level stuff.
Let your heart be reborn. Cast away your sins.
No, stop it, no!
O goddess of law, give this man your blessings. I thank thee.
And you are...
My name is Justine Courtney.
I see.
I am privileged to be a judge, an emissary of the strength of the law.
A judge, you say? Why are you here?
Prosecutor Edgeworth, I came to meet with you personally.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on with her hair.
Oh, it's a braid. It's got
but it goes down the front and then it goes flat and it goes over.
Yeah,
and I'm trying to figure out if it's like supposed to be something or if it's just fancy.
like a lightning bolt of anime.
Yes. Yes.
Oh wow.
I will convey the will of the Prosecutorial Investigation Committee. That is my appointed task. Prosecutorial Investigation Committee? What is that?
Oh well, GD said I would voice the judge, so there's that. So yeah, so here we go.
didn't know.
Here we go. Do not use that name so lightly.
Oh no.
Those are the sacred words of the goddess of law.
Please don't ruin this wife. I love her. I love her so much. I need you to not.
GD asked for this, okay?
No. This is not what we wanted. This is not at all what we wanted.
Hey, Waffle 201.
Those are the sacred words of the goddess of law.
Hey, since Kay doesn't know, Uncle Ray will explain it for her.
Unky Ray.
The PIC is an assembly comprised of 11 members. Their job is to check if prosecutors are doing their jobs properly.
Wow, they suck. They all suck. They've sucked for a long time,
Really
okay?
bad.
Things
Really
are
bad.
just getting better, no thanks to them, okay? Oh, man. If I'm not mistaken, its members are elected from politicians
Slap.
and those of the legal profession. So, I take it you are one of those members.
Indeed, I am thankful they judged me worthy of such a task.
I, too, am thankful that I was able to meet you here. Oh, but a hug of thankfulness.
Oh, well, rip.
The Prosecutorial Investigation Committee also shares deep ties with the Bar Association.
Hey, I was just kidding. No need to make such a scary face.
So your job is to find bad prosecutors and punish them? Well said. May you be blessed by the goddess of law. Our job is to remove problematic prosecutors from their cases. And so those people not fit to be prosecutors will be stripped of their prosecutor's badge.
Whoa, what business does this whatchamacallit committee have with Mr. Edgeworth, pal? We're in the middle of an investigation here.
Oh, goodness. Hi.
Oh. Hey, Malfoy.
Wow. You're thick. Seriously. How thick-headed can you be?
Hey, just who are you think you are, pal?
Me? I'm a prosecutor. Sebastian de Best is my name. Haven't you heard of me? At the prosecutor's office, everyone calls me the best.
I can't see the pun in his name, though.
He's the best.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's his name.
Ah, I'm so beloved there. I've never heard of you. Hey, you, Mr. Flatfoot. You've heard of me, right?
This is the first time, pal.
Oh well, it can't be helped from a mouth breather such as yourself. There's no way someone who's so thick on the intake could have good ears.
Oh, he's like a conductor.
Don't you mean slow on the uptake?
I suppose it's only natural. Natural? It's not only natural, as Sebastian only became a prosecutor last month.
He's just a rookie prosecutor? Right. The best rookie prosecutor in the office.
Or so he plans to be.
Mr. Edgeworth, I'm here to clean up the mess you've made.
What do you mean?
Why do all these rookie prosecutors have, like, little weapons of sorts? Behold, my favorite character in the whole game. Oh, wow.
Which one? The priestess or the best boy?
No, it's Edgeworth.
Edgeworth.
It's
Behold.
Edgeworth. The PIC intends to have me replaced. That much is clear. Mr. DeBest, I know what you're trying to say. However, I have not been informed of this. Your Honor, I would like an explanation.
Very well. This judgment has been passed under the name of the Goddess of Law. The incident at the President's welcoming event and the murder of Horace Knightley.
Things are getting real culty up in here.
The Prosecutorial Investigation Committee has decreed that you will be taken off this case. And Sebastian has been appointed to take over the case. That is all.
Where'd that table come from?
What? You can't just take him off the case like that, pal.
Your Honor, I thought I asked for an explanation.
The judgment is guilty. The Goddess of Law's verdict is absolute.
I have done nothing to warrant being taken off this case.
You don't remember? Very well. In that case, I shall remind you of your past crimes. You boarded the President's plane, which was protected by extraterritorial rights. And then, of all things, you ordered a search of the President's personnel. A single mistake could have sparked an international incident.
Oh God, I hope they don't know about what happened last time at that embassy. Oh boy. Oh God!
You crossed the line as a prosecutor. You've gravely overstepped your authority.
We were actually forced onto the we wanted on there, but we were forced onto the plane.
Yeah, I'll admit my actions may have gone against the rules. However, if I had not taken that risk, I am certain the truth would have never been found. I have never considered my actions as a mistake.
So, you're saying that as long as the ends justify the means, it's all right to ignore the rules. That is an extremely dangerous way of thinking.
She's not wrong.
Yep.
No one is above the rules. That is the spirit of law.
I'm sorry, but I cannot accept your way of thinking.
I see. That is a shame. Even so. The gavel must slam down at the conclusion of a trial. Even if you, or the defense attorney, or the suspect, do not consent to the verdict, all you can do is accept the blessings of the Goddess of Law. Or will you fight it and risk losing your badge?
Oh goodness! She means to take my badge if I don't obey.
Oh, that's too bad.
It seems you understand. Now then, guards, please proceed.
My God, it's necessary.
Hold it right there!
Hey! What are you doing? Aren't you supposed to be on our side? You should listen to the new prosecutor in charge.
I don't want to work for you, pal.
But isn't that the job of a flatfoot?
Are we pro-tag swapping?
We're at an overwhelming disadvantage here. It's useless to resist any longer. Detective Gumshoe, you are now under Mr. DeBest's authority.
But that sucks.
Your Honor,
Yes, what is it?
this does not mean I have accepted your decision. We will meet again.
Certainly. I look forward to that day.
Let's go, Kay.
Yeah!
Wait, don't forget. I'll be reporting today's events to that person.
It's Edgeworth's no
Ooh.
good, very bad, awful day.
Absolutely.
We are pro tag swapping. Oh, nope.
Interesting. We're
Interdesting.
just totally out.
We're totally out. Mr. Edgeworth, just what happened yesterday? Those two people, their attitude was just unforgivable.
Mr. Edgeworth, I'm here to clean up the mess that you've made.
The Prosecutorial Investigation Committee has decreed that you will be taken off this case. And Sebastian has been appointed to take over the case. That is all.
Judge Courtney and Mr. DeBest. They were certainly ruthless. But what I'm more concerned about is... just what is the PIC thinking? I'm worried about what they will do from here on. I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, are you listening to me?
Yes, I'm listening.
You're not going to give up on this case, are you?
No, I don't plan on backing down, not with the current situation as it is. If I were to silently stand by, that would only validate their claims. But I no longer have investigation rights. What should I do now? So, one thing that I'm interested in that, and maybe it's just because there was no point in arguing it there, but Edgeworth didn't bring up the fact, like, oh, like, the reason why I did those things is because he had a hostage, and he was going to kill the hostage if I didn't investigate.
Yeah.
So, you know, like, what was I supposed to do?
Yeah, but
Like,
I think that because remember we said we should get on the plane, and they said no, you can't, and then the killer said you have to go on this plane.
You have to go on the plane.
Continue the investigation.
Yes. Yeah. He forced us to do everything.
Yeah, but we wanted to before that.
Yeah, but regardless of that, like, he forced the whole situation.
I'm saying that he forced the situation, but we would never been allowed on the plane if that didn't happen.
Yeah,
but we did want to go on the plane anyways.
Yeah,
so I'm saying that they were saying you got on the plane, did the things.
Okay, so then Edgeworth should have said, nope, fuck that shit, kill the hostage.
No. But I'm saying that if there
he didn't force
was
to search the president's personnel, but unless it was after he left, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah,
we continued it and all sorts of stuff.
After he left.
Yeah.
What is it, Detective Gumshoe?
Bad news, sir. I heard something down on the precinct. Sounds like they were already arrested a suspect in yesterday's case.
What? Who is it?
I don't know yet, sir. But if we go down to the detention center, we can ask.
We did get permission from the president, though. Prior. We logic chessed him, and then he was like, oh, okay, you can investigate.
While we were in the plane?
Yeah. After the killer left.
Yeah, we were already. Yeah. We were already in the plane.
Yeah. So we were forced onto the plane, and then we got permission. Yeah. But anyways, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Let's get going, Mr. Edgeworth.
Even if I can't investigate, meeting with the suspect should not be an issue.
Yeah.
All right, we're heading over to the detention center now.
I'll also head over on the double, sir.
Detective, won't that interfere with your job?
I got to investigate the scene of the crime anyway, so it should be okay.
All right, we'll meet up with you there.
Roger, sir.
Let's go, okay?
Okay. He's not coming, is he?
He's not.
It's happening all over again.
Don't joke about that.
That's a boy.
No way. I mean it. It's not happening.
Yes, it's happening all right. There's just someone here to talk to you.
That sounds like a pretty screechy voice, huh? I could do a screechy voice.
Yeah, do it.
What? No way, no way, no way, no way.
Don't be so stubborn.
But our prosecutor's like crazy scary or something. Oh, he's giving you the death glare.
Pardon me, but would you happen to be the suspect?
I knew it.
Kay, why does this man seem so distraught?
Well, because you're, you.
That doesn't help me at all. In fact, it wounds me deeply.
Hello, Mr. Suspect. Would you mind talking to us for a little bit? Who are you? I'm Mr. Edgeworth's assistant, Kay Faraday. Well, it's just a part-time job. I'm taking a vacation from my real job.
That's a great
Do you think he actually pays her? I don't remember hiring you. There we go.
This is Mr. Edgeworth. He's a prosecutor, but he's not as scary as he looks. It's okay.
How rude.
Really? Really?
Really?
Anyway, can you tell us your name, Mr. Suspect? Yeah, I'm Simon Keys. Nice to meet you, Simon. You can just call me Kay, okay?
I am Miles Edgeworth, a prosecutor. I would appreciate if you would call me Master Edgeworth. I'd like a word with you.
Please, it's for your own good, Simon. Really?
Finally. Looks like we'll be able to get something out of him, thanks to Kay. First, I'd like you to tell me a little bit about yourself.
No way! Not that! I couldn't do that! Impossible! I'm not worthy! There's nothing interesting about me.
Your occupation?
No way! Not that! No, it's no big deal, honest. Yeah, I'm just a regular employee.
Good grief. About the victim, Knightley. I don't think he's going to talk to me about this. Okay.
Simon, did you know Mr. Knightley from somewhere? Knightley? Yeah, I did. He was a friend.
A friend? So, did he know that Knightley was arrested?
Did you know that Mr. Knightley was arrested? Yeah, I came here to meet him.
So he visited the detention center too. When was that?
When did you visit him here? That was 2 days ago, in the afternoon. I received a call from the police, so I came over right away.
From the police?
Why did you get a call from the police? It was a request
It's so
from
funny right now.
It was a request from Knightley. He had a message for me. A message? Yeah. He wanted me to bring him his pocket-sized chessboard.
Aww.
Aww.
Man, but Kay should be getting paid to be his assistant at this rate.
Yeah.
So I retrieved it from his house and came here to give it to him.
Nice.
Did he say chessboard?
And just right on this moment, I just want to give a big thank you to our moderators for keeping our chat spoiler free. And if people do see, I just saw GD's comment go by. If people do see a spoiler, saying spoiler a lot makes a really hard job for our moderators. So please ignore any of those comments. Our moderators are there. They'll get it deleted. They'll do whatever they need to do. We're seeing a delayed chat over here and everything. So he's good. He's good. Thanks, moderators.
Did you say chessboard?
Is Kay stealing my thoughts? That'd be so cool if Kay like had those abilities. Like she could just literally steal anything.
Oh.
Kay's awakening to her stand power. Steal everything. Oh my god, and it would be like a really cool black raven. Man. Or white raven. Or black and white raven.
Black white raven.
No, Mr. Edgeworth. It's just written on your face. I was just guessing from your facial expressions. See? I can be useful and a useful assistant, right?
So, do you know what we need to ask next?
You bet. We gotta show that to Simon, right?
Correct. Let's present it and see how he reacts. Man, it's funny how they serve that up to you so much. Like, I mean, like, you know, it's just obvious what you should do.
Yeah, obviously.
No way, it's really impossible. There's no way I could be a prosecutor, even if you gave that to me.
That was never my intention.
Oh, so you're gonna arrest me? Am I going to trial? No objections, Your Honor.
There is an objection. Please calm down.
That's funny.
Here's a picture of your dead friend.
Do you recognize this chessboard? That's Knightley's.
Just as I thought.
This was found near Mr. Knightley's corpse. He always carried a chessboard with him. It's just like him to have one until his last breath. It sounds like you two were really close, Simon. Yeah, we were best friends. At least, I thought we were.
Oh.
But maybe I was wrong.
What's his last name?
Huh?
Simon Keys.
Because I never imagined he would murder someone.
Having someone close to you turn out to be a murderer. Reality can be so cruel, right, guys?
I know, man. When I found out you killed a man.
I know. Wait.
Yeah. That's fine. It was in the woods, so it doesn't really count.
It's not something. It was in the PvP zone of IRL,
totally
of course.
Fine. Yeah.
Totally cool.
It was up in the wilderness, right?
Weird. They just dropped everything they were holding as soon as they died. So I picked it up, of course. It's not something most people can easily accept.
And I never imagined we would part ways like this. Mr. Edgeworth, something is definitely strange here. There's no way Simon could have killed Mr. Knightley.
Indeed. I certainly can't see a motive at all. However, The fact remains that he is the one who was arrested on that charge. Just what was the justification for doing so? So, why were you arrested? I guess he still won't respond to me.
Well, I don't know. Looks like he's finally warming up to you.
That's a great help.
This morning, a police officer barged into my house. And before I knew it, he had brought me here.
Was there a prosecutor accompanying him at the time?
I remember a prosecutor called, Best or something was there too.
So it was that rookie prosecutor.
Then, I guess the police haven't dragged you into the questioning yet, huh? Are the police gonna interrogate me? Yep, that's right, because you're the suspect. No, way. Are detectives like crazy abusive or something?
They really are.
Always
good.
bossing you around with their big bodies.
At least one of them is. The other one, though, he's a good guy. You can trust him.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Where is she? Oh no, it's fine. You can trust me.
Come on, Tom. You're gonna scare the guy. You're always like this.
Oh, I'm a loose cannon.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My friend there can get a little out of control.
Oh, I can go so out of control.
He especially hates liars.
No, I hate liars.
Shh. He's not a liar. You're not a liar, are you?
Oh, he's not? Oh, okay.
But if you are...
That's a good cop, bad cop routine. You know, you gotta watch out. We'll come after you, okay? Detective Gumshoe is on the scene.
I knew it!
I would love to see, like, Gumshoe and Edgeworth play the good cop, bad cop, but Gumshoe's the bad cop.
Oh, yeah. Oh, pal, I hate liars. Oh, jeez, I'm just saying, rile me right up.
Please don't beat me with your thick, manly arms. I can't take it anymore. Someone call the police.
That's just ironic. I don't know. I am the police.
Right?
Ring, ring. Gumshoe, can you come down here? Oh, yeah, sure, I'll be right there. Oh, hi, Simon. This is your friendly neighborhood Detective Gumshoe.
What seems to be the problem?
What seems to be the problem?
Gumshoe at it again.
What's gotten into him, sir?
Well, because you're you, Detective.
I don't get it, sir.
I know Simon has to be innocent, Mr. Edgeworth. Can't we do something?
Man. Simon Keyes. Keyes?
Yes.
You are Mr. Knightley's best friend. You only just met him 2 days ago. You say you didn't kill him. Are you certain about this?
Yeah, I am. I wouldn't harm a fly.
I see. That's enough for me. I shall offer my assistance in proving your innocence.
What's the point in helping little old me?
It's not just for you. This case, I have a personal stake in it as well. Are we defense attorney hype?
I think we're defense attorney hype. That's right. We gotta get back at those two from yesterday.
Yeah, I'm fired up, sir.
But I don't have any investigation rights at the moment. Since I won't be able to obtain information myself, your role is most vital. I'm sure we can rely on you to fill in any holes in the information that we have. Help us help you. That's all I ask.
Help us help you, help us
Help
all.
us help you.
I just had an idea. Why don't you just borrow a defense attorney's badge, sir?
That's how it works. Absolutely.
Yeah, it worked one time, remember?
What? No, that didn't happen.
No,
Gumshoe.
it happened. No, it
definitely
did.
no.
It was just last year. Oh, I see what you're... Oh,
I see, Gumshoe. You see, something like that would be incredibly illegal.
Oh, that's it.
Come on, there's no way Mr. Edgeworth could do that. This isn't the time to be joking around.
But I wasn't joking. Helping the suspect is a defense attorney's job, pal.
Geez, don't worry about that. It doesn't matter what Mr. Edgeworth's job is.
Job change.
All we gotta do is find the real murderer. So, let's get moving.
Okay, pal.
Bye. I'm sure you understand, but if the investigation results prove that you are the murderer, no hard feelings, but I will show no mercy. But you don't need to be scared. I believe in your story, At least for now.
That's such a, like, hey, if you are guilty, I'll show no mercy. Don't worry, unless you have to. I got your back, unless you did it.
Well, that's true,
Just
though.
so, yeah, no, you're just so like,
All you need to do is believe in us and wait patiently.
unless you did it.
There's nothing to
Be
fear.
very scared.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be off. Eat free, live free in prison. What a weird ass motto.
So, we're all fired up and ready to go. But we still can't enter the part of the prison where the murder occurred.
If you can't investigate, the only thing you can do now is defend him in court, sir.
Hey, Zero! Looks like defense attorney Smile Edgeworth is on the case once again.
Smile worth it.
Smiles Edgeworth. Smiles. Oh no, I read it wrong.
Wow, man.
The brain just rearranges things.
The brain
Smile
just
worth
rearranges things.
I don't know.
God, I love
I
it.
thought it was
You thought it was, the backup quarterback for the New England Patriots.
Shorts, cheaps, blunt.
Dom
Short cheeks blunt.
Brady.
Dude, I really hope they make that pun. Like, let's take that Miles Edgeworth and turn you into a Smiles
Worth
Edgeworth.
Edge.
And like everyone would be like, oh my god.
It's not that I can't read. Like, have you guys seen those things where it's like, you've just read this backwards and you're like, no, yes, I did.
Yeah.
did.
Oh yeah.
It's
Yeah,
it's just that.
Your brain autocorrects so much.
I've read the word Miles Edgeworth so many times that like the game could slip in Smiles Worth Edge and I would still read it as Miles Edgeworth.
right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
that's the
it's-
funny thing about the brain.
Yeah.
Like it is
It has its own autocorrect.
it
It's
is
very
the
powerful.
laziest part
Oh,
of your
yeah.
body.
It really is.
Like
Absolutely.
To be
is.
fair, it does a lot of goddamn work.
oh, it
though.
does.
Yeah.
Like that's the whole
Yeah.
thing behind drawing is like your brain is like, I know what an eye looks like. It looks like this, and it's like, well, that isn't entirely accurate. Your brain just takes a shortcut and makes everything into symbols, and it's easily digestible, right?
Is that it's a question for with art? Is that why you draw in like polygons first or whatever, and or like simple shapes like squares, and then add detail and add detail and add detail?
Yeah, you get like the base kind of structure down,
Yeah.
and then you kind of work on the details
Huh.
because you're training your eyes to see things differently.
Yeah.
I have sex all day. I mean dyslexia. I mean dyslexia. That's funny.
I never learned to read.
I can't read and I can't write, but I can dance. That's my favorite community channel thing.
Oh God.
Huh. Let's do this
All right,
thing.
hit it.
All right, if you can't investigate, the only thing you can do now is defend him in court, sir.
But how are we supposed to do that? We can't.
Also, thank you, Zero.
Thank you, Zero.
Oh yeah, thanks Zero.
Oh,
Oh, it's a good thing we had a defense attorney on our team.
Ooh, if it isn't Prosecutor Edgeworth and his merry gang. What are you guys doing here?
Did you come here to harass Mr. Edgeworth again, pal?
What are you talking about, big guy? Uncle Ray's just here to do his job.
what up? I'm Jared. I'm 19 and I never learned how to fucking read. I love that line. Your job? Oh yeah, you're a defense attorney, right?
Okay, you're as beautiful as ever.
Cutiful.
C-U-T.
Beautiful. Cutiful. Beautiful.
I might not look like it, but your Uncle Ray's a hot-shot defense attorney. I'm here to meet with a new client today. What was his name again? Shy Monkeys or something?
Ah.
I like. Thank you for explaining the pun. I really didn't get it. Like Simon Keys.
Makes sense now. It makes sense.
Hey, we're the monkeys.
Shy
We're
monkeys.
just monkeying around.
Yeah, new word, beautiful. I like that.
What? You mean Simon Keys?
Ooh, that's a K. Looks like you know the deal.
Shy monkeys.
Mr. Edgeworth! He's the defense attorney that we need.
That would make a lot more sense in Japanese.
Why?
Well, because like Simon, that would be
Shy monkey.
Sea monkey.
Shimo.
Sea monkeys.
No, Shimo. Shimo. I think it's Shimo.
So
Shimo?
that's
I can't remember how they do it.
Man, wild how the game explained it like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I know, right?
I thought as much. Guess we have no choice but to resort to that method. And Edgeworth pulls out his prosecutor gun.
Yeah.
In the past, whenever I had to investigate cases I was not placed in charge of, I was able to gain access by becoming a subordinate to whomever was in charge. Oh god. Subordinate Edgeworth hype! Not my preferred option, but it's the only one I have now. Mr. Shields, if I may ask.
By the way, don't take on the sidekick. I don't take on sidekicks.
Okay, can everyone just tell what I'm saying by the look on my face? Like, do I even need to talk anymore? I don't understand. Man.
Well, hey, I don't know about that last part, but I also refuse to take on male assistants who lack charm.
You want to see charm? Here it comes.
Oh my. Oh yeah. Oh baby.
I see I was wrong, but I still stand my ground. Especially someone who was like a son to Von Karma.
Mr. Shields, as I thought, he won't forgive me so easily. So he'll only take on cute female assistants. Defend that, GD. Go. Mr. Shields, I understand that you cannot forgive me for what I've done.
All GD does is pulls up a picture of Phoenix.
And then also pulls up a picture of Edgeworth.
Yeah.
Just because other people are doing it doesn't make it right.
It's the cool thing to do in Japanifornia. Then also pulls up a picture of Kay, who's only hiring cute female assistants.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, I got you, GD. Because he clearly stated that he refused to take on male assistants who lack charm.
I am also fully aware of your hatred towards those involved with Von Karma. I don't know if you'll believe me, but I am no longer the same as I was back then. Back when I idolized Von Karma.
Yeah, pal, Mr. Edgeworth is a changed man. Sure, he's been a cruel, inhuman, ridiculous, mean, angry, aggressive prosecutor in the past who never remembered my birthday or that he drove me or any of it.
You want more?
But now he's completely different, pal.
When you put it that bluntly, kinda hurts.
Yeah, it does kind of hurt there, Edgy. It does.
That's right. Mr. Edgeworth isn't a bad guy anymore. I wouldn't even call him a prosecutor. He's more like, a hero. Yeah.
Aww.
He even helped me out in the big case last month.
A hero. That's some pretty big talk there, Missy.
He's a magnificent hero. Although he'd be no match for a great thief like me.
Also, I guess the reason why they didn't mention the embassy case was because we were Franny's subordinate through that whole case.
Okay. So I know this is kind of off topic now, but DJ sent me something amazing that I need to show everybody.
While this music plays. Oh my
No, DJ. That's really, really great.
Man, when did he take that screenshot?
That's good. Yeah, this is a great screenshot. How'd they edit us out of
So
it?
thank DeJoying in chat for this beautiful
So
thing,
good.
and we
So
can
good.
move back onto story now.
Thanks to Joy.
And also, but yeah, that's a different game.
It's Investigations 3, I see.
Yeah.
Alright, hit it.
He's a magnificent hero, although he'd be no match for a great thief like me.
Mr. Shields, don't take the actions of the PIC. Sorry. Mr. Shields, don't the actions of the PIC appear strange to you? I believe there may be something else hidden behind this case. I can't afford to quit at this juncture. Please, let me help you with the investigation. I am begging you. Am I cute enough that there now, yeah?
I
Is
never
my
expected
groveling cute?
you to grovel like this. It sure looks like you've changed, all right. And I'm kind of interested in the cause of all this.
You're interested in what changed me. If I had to say, it would probably be that man. I mean, the courtroom itself, I can't admit that because I'm a tsundere.
Yeah.
All the experiences I've had, and all the people I've met inside the courtroom, especially that man. And perhaps reuniting with my old friends. Aww! I know, right, Lunar? I thought you'd say that man again. I know. But that's sweet.
I never expected you, of all people, to change. Who would have thought that you'd lay open your heart like that? I'm sure that man would be surprised as well. Guess I can't turn you away.
Oh man, now like it seems more like it's swinging all over the place for me as to who that man is. It seemed like it might have been Von Karma. Now it's definitely not Von Karma.
Yeah.
And now maybe it's Phoenix.
It's
Yeah.
gotta be Phoenix.
I think it's
Gotta
Phoenix.
be.
but
They referenced him as that man a lot.
Thanks.
Hey,
know.
Hydreigon Gaming. Hydreigon Gaming. Thanks for subbing to the channel.
Give him a
If you haven't
welcome,
already
chat.
subscribed,
Thank
hit
you.
the subscribe button. We go live 12:30-ish every day with games, except for Monday.
Go.
It may be long overdue, but allow me to properly reintroduce myself. My name is Hove, O-H to the O-V. If you would be so kind as to read this.
Edgeworth Law Office's Raymond Shields, head attorney.
Edgeworth?
Oh. Mr. Shields was an assistant to my deceased father, Gregory Edgeworth.
Really? Your father was a defense attorney? So that means that man Mr. Shield talked about is...
Aw.
Correct, my cute little K. Prosecutor Edgeworth's old man. I never changed the name of the firm. It's my way of showing my appreciation for his help. Prosecutor Edgeworth. No, wait. Miles. Uncle Ray doesn't fully trust you yet.
Uncle Ray, it all makes sense.
That makes sense, yeah.
It may have been a temporary, but the fact remains you were once a disciple of Von Karma and a sketchy mother. You say that you've changed, but you'll need to prove it to me with your actions.
No, I didn't see that coming. as noted by us just thinking it was Phoenix.
Yeah.
I mean, of course I saw it coming.
Even your old man would have wanted it that way.
Yes, I understand. Also, the way he was talking didn't hit me anything towards the dead at all.
All right, I'm getting tired of all this stuffy talk, so let's give it a rest and move on. For now, I'll make you my temporary assistant. How does that sound?
I'm sorry to trouble you.
But this outcome is kind of moving, yeah? The prodigal son returning to work in his late father's law firm?
What about me? What about me?
Of course, you can help too, Kay.
Yay! All right, thanks a lot, Mr. Shields. I mean, boss.
Now then, let's get right to work. Let's see. First off, what do you think? What you should do, Miles?
That's right. I had some unfinished business yesterday.
Oh, I guess we should save
Yeah,
up
no.
after
Yeah.
this.
So, it wasn't the victim.
I thought that they would end this conversation,
Yeah.
but rather it was the first person to discover the body who screamed. Why don't we find them and listen to what they have to say?
Oh, yeah, that's it. Uncle Ray thinks so too.
Upbeat as always.
Okay, with that decided, let's hurry up and grill him.
Grill him.
Sir, what am I supposed to do?
What is Gumshoe supposed to do? Find out next time.
which is going to be on Tuesday at 12:30-ish.
Will Gumshoe come along? Will
We
they
don't
abandon
know.
him? I don't know.
I don't know, but I've been told.
Ba-ba-ba-boo-ba-boo-bows.
Snape kills Gumshoe Dumbledore.
What? You can't say that, Clay.
Yeah, that's it. But we will be picking up this game. Today's Thursday, so we got the weekend off.
It's Friday.
Today's Friday. Sorry, you're correct.
We're
I am
playing
wrong.
Kingdom Hearts. So
At
excited to come back to that game.
3:30-ish tonight.
3:30.
So
Continuing
be there.
part 4 because we were so rudely.
I know.
It's far.
So-
Part
It's
4.
4.5.
It's 4.5 divided by 2, 365 remix, final mix, birth by
Default.
Default.
default,
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm really gonna rename
Dream
the streams
drop.
to be all crazy.
dream drop, distance, the stream.
Yeah.
In fashion. But we're playing through the whole Ace Attorney series as well as the entire Kingdom Hearts series. We're going to be hitting Kingdom Hearts 3, so make sure to tune into that series when it comes out January 29th, 2019.
Oh yeah, we should totally put the event up for that.
Oh, yeah, we could.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
I got this call coming in,
And
so I'm going
Knuckles.
to take this.
Don't
Can you
forget
say
my
bye?
favorite.
I just got this weird.
Oh, yeah, of course. But yeah, so we'll see you guys in less than an hour playing Kingdom Hearts. And then tomorrow, Saturday afternoon, I think we're just going to chill out. We're going to play some Mario Kart. So if you want to get in that, with the sponsorinos, I'll be redoing my friends list tonight, actually, because it's getting a little wacky there. Our sponsorship synchronization with Discordio is also a bit weird. Also, we're accepting applications for new sponsor or sponsors. We're always accepting applications for new sponsors. No, for new moderators. That's in Discord. I was going to put a link here, but I forgot to. We'll have that up in Kingdom Hearts. We're looking for a few new moderators in Discord and YouTube because things are crazy. Do you ever take days off? Never, Heidi. Never.
We take mornings off. We take Monday morning off.
Monday morning, yeah, but we don't take a day off, though.
No, not a whole day. Never a whole day.
We're literally here every day.
Every day.
Every day.
It's because we love it.
Yeah. Apps for being a sponsor. I know, right? TFM. Apps for being a sponsor. Let me think about that. But yeah, there's just a few short questions there. The last one is the most important. I'll tell you that much.
So angry, so mad.
Spam.
Yeah, I was at the doctor, so I'm just worried about. Usually I wouldn't take
all those calls.
I got to take all calls, but then it's just like, hello, revenue Canada investigations.
Yeah, big scams in.
Yeah, I've been getting those calls too.
Yeah, I know.
Like crazy.
I don't know where they're getting our number from.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Other places.
Well, I mean, I have some ideas, but
yeah. Don't give anyone your information, okay?
Yeah.
The government already has your information.
Yeah.
it said I could download more RAM, Clay.
What? You didn't?
You didn't? What about hard drive space? I need.
They
some
said
more.
they would call us.
Oh, okay.
I put our numbers in, all of us, because I wanted us all to get more RAM.
Angriest, I'll be a sponsor chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know they're relentless.
I gotta pee pretty bad.
Also,
all right.
I think they mail you anyways. But yeah,
You
be careful,
ready?
guys. All right.
Ready for the thing?
We'll see you guys soon for Kingdom Hearts. Bye.
Bye.